afraid of your own home. You're scared as a mouse. Can't tell anybody about the drugs in the home. Cause you're told to shut your mouth. And you hate coming home. And you do whatever you can to stay out. Cause you find out fast what life's about. When your father comes home drunk and he beats his spouse. And you can't tell anybody any of this. Cause you're told what happens in his home. It stays in his house. But now you're all grown up. And I'm rolling up my sleeve because enough is enough. Because Satan can be very cynical. When they crucified Christ on the cross, they called him a criminal. Christ leads me to war. I call him my general. And I fight with my knees on the floor. I'm taking off my gloves. I'm not playing nice anymore. Because if I was worth dying for, Christ is worth living for. So much more. So much more.
Keep on moving, it's gotta fight it. Keep on moving, 'cause it's not too late.
Never too late.
You can't back down. You can't back down. Keep on moving, you just gotta fight it. Keep on moving, 'cause it's never too late. You can't back down. You can't back down.
As a group of believers, we're called to church. We're here to help each other and ease those who got pains and hurts. But somewhere down the line, we took a turn for the worse because going to church is like a game. You either win or lose. Everybody used to be accepted as members, but now we pick and choose. In some churches, you can't get in if you have tattoos. And everybody was supposed to love. But you come and dress a different way. The church, they're quick to judge. Go to church and give God your all to give him your best. But today, half the churches that sleep in the pew that rest, while the other half go because they think it's a popularity contest. And the only reason he goes is to uphold his image as this godly man. He goes because he cares what people think about him, not because he's one of God's fans. I'm not saying every church is corrupt, but if the shoe fits, in the church practice when they preach, bunch of hypocritical hypocrites.
Keep on moving, it's gotta fight it. Keep on moving, 'cause it's not too late. You can't back down.
No matter what nobody says,
You can't back down.
if I gotta be Noah, be the only one.
Keep on moving, 'cause it's never too late. You can't back down.
I feel this
You
one.
can't back down.
I want you to imagine Christ. Can you feel his pain? Can you hear the whips? Oh, here comes the rain. They were kicking and hitting and spitting, head splitting, being beat for a crime that he wasn't committing. Angels wanted to help, but he wasn't permitting. He had to do this help without people who believed in him. They started to doubt as he walked and rode in Calvary, being kicked and knocked about, bones hanging out, blood lost. The sin of man and nailed to the cross, crucifying God's only Son. In the mercy of Christ, saying, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they've done. Society labeled him as a menace, but all that was over when Christ says it's finished. Cause when they put him in the ground, he went down to Satan and stole the keys. He went every round, he went pound for pound. He said, I'm never scared and I'll never back down.
Keep on moving, you just gotta fight it. Keep on moving, 'cause it's not too late. You can't back down. You can't back down. Keep on
See, your plea as a Christian should not just be that I'm a Christian. Your plea should be as I'm a Christ follower and I follow hard after him. And I follow him at any cost. And don't say that if you don't know what you're saying when you say that. Any cost will cost you everything.
You can't back down. Keep on moving, you just gotta fight it.
God's been my privilege tonight. God's word never goes out in vain. Thank you for giving me your time and your ears. Amen.